This is a look at what comes inside Hoplomachus Remastered. This is a one-player only game, if I remember right. I don't think it has a co-op mode even in it, unlike some of Chip 3's other games. And this is a remastered version of the original Hoplomachus, which I think was Chip 3 Games' first game. So it's kind of cool that they went back and, or it was, if it wasn't their first, it was one of their first, and was definitely before Too Many Bones, where they kind of hit it with their first really big game. This campaign was way bigger than they expected. Ended up catching a lot of attention, and I think was way more successful than they envisioned when they first did it. And it included Hoplomachus Victorum, which I also have an unboxing video, and hopefully we'll have a playthrough at some point. So it comes with a, oh, it's cool. They have the dice tray in this one. They didn't in the Victorum, which was kind of unusual. So it comes with a catalog of all their stuff, in case you're not aware. It has the same PVC cards that the other game has, Victorum. So with, I think, the same heroes, the Monkey King, and I assume, I never played the original Hoplomachus, but I assume these are the same characters and stuff that you could have in the first one. Or maybe same people you're fighting. Hoplomachus Remastered, so this is an updated rulebook. I don't know if there's any changes. I assume they've made some minor tweaks to make things clearer. This is a summary sheet. I do wonder if the rules are very similar between this game and the Victorum, which would make it easier to play both games if you learned one. I would hope so, at least. Maybe Victorum has a few extra rules in it. So 2 bags instead of 1 in Victorum. We have our dice here, which are basically the same dice as Victorum. Looks like a smaller set, only maybe the same. Let's see here. Yeah, it should be 20 dice. Yep. So same 20 dice. So I guess you can share the alloy dice set between both games, which is really, really cool. Maybe I'll put the alloy dice set into this tray here. 2 marker objects. We'll just shove them back in there. We have our game mat, which this is, I don't know, this is I guess the biggest single game mats in these games compared to other Chip 3 games, which are usually a smaller collection of mats. So this one is, I feel like this one's even higher quality than the Victorum one. Maybe because it's a little bit smaller, but it feels thicker. So the Colosseum and Pisani, I don't even know what that is, but I assume it's another arena for battling, which is basically what this game is. So this should be the most accessible Chip 3 game. I believe it's got the lightest weight on BGG of all of them. So I'm not going to unpack all these chips right now, but we will take a look and see what's inside. So they have, these are different Titans, which are, I guess, thicker chips, and they look pretty good. You can see the artwork on them. Flip it over so it's the right way up. This artwork, the Monkey King and Varus on the other side, looks really, really nice. These are arena chips, and then we have a health and I think stamina chips. I would assume it's like stamina in this game. Let's see what these are. So this is different, I think, weapon chips. These look like, Atlanteans. So these are different, I guess, tribes or people that you're going to fight. Lamosians, so tactic chip. They look good. And they do, I guess they include these things now in their boxes, which I don't remember from before, but I assume it's to prevent damage to the chips when traveling. Which, I guess maybe they've had some cracked chips and stuff. So these are the same, this is the cheap version of the health chips. I do have the upgrade ones on order. After playing with some of the other games, I realized that having like the same weight health chips is pretty nice. And it's not too expensive an upgrade. And these aren't games that I intend on getting rid of anytime soon. overall, I think it looks good. I mean, clearly this is a smaller game than the Victorum, so maybe I'll start out playing this version of Hoplomachus, but we'll see. At some point, I do hope to have a playthrough video of both of these available. So there you have it. That is Hoplomachus Remastered. If you enjoyed this video, please like and please subscribe, and please take a look at our other videos. Thank you.